Hello, Dolphins fans. I'm Derek, and welcome to another video. The Miami Dolphins were dealt a significant blow when Jevon Holland, their standout safety, suffered a serious hand injury during the team's victory over the New England Patriots. The injury could sideline Holland for a considerable amount of time, forcing the Dolphins to reassess their defensive lineup. While Holland has been a cornerstone of the secondary, his absence opens up a critical gap that needs to be filled if the Dolphins hope to maintain their strong defensive form. With their season still very much alive, Miami must now explore potential replacements for Holland. General Manager Chris Grier faces the challenge of finding a competent player who can step in and provide stability to the Dolphins' defense. Miami's strategy in recent years has involved signing players on short-term deals to plug holes. But with this injury, the Dolphins cannot afford to make a hasty or low-cost decision. Let's analyze possible additions that Chris Grier should bring to Miami as soon as possible. But first, can I ask you a quick favor? If you like our content, please consider giving us a like. It's a simple way to show your support, and it helps us a lot. Thank you very much. Well, at 33 years old, Micah Hyde is no longer the elite safety he once was, but he brings a wealth of experience and leadership that could be invaluable for a Dolphins defense looking to stay afloat without Jevon Holland. Hyde has spent the bulk of his career with the Buffalo Bills, where he was a crucial part of one of the league's top defensive units. He was released by the Bills this offseason, and while many teams hesitated due to his age and declining physical skills, Hyde's football IQ and experience could prove crucial for Miami. While it was reported earlier in the year that Hyde had no plans to play for another team, stating, "It's the Bills or retire," the current circumstances could change that stance. If Miami can offer a compelling package, and more importantly, an opportunity to compete in the playoffs, Hyde may be swayed to reconsider. The allure of reuniting with his former teammate Jordan Poyer in the secondary could also play a role in enticing him to Miami. For a Dolphins team looking for a reliable veteran to hold the fort until Holland returns, Hyde's experience in high-pressure situations might be exactly what they need. His ability to diagnose plays, organize the secondary, and cover deep zones makes him an appealing option, even if his best days are behind him. Another intriguing option for the Dolphins is Tony Jefferson, who has spent time with multiple teams across the NFL, including the Baltimore Ravens and Arizona Cardinals. Currently on the Los Angeles Chargers practice squad, Jefferson has bounced around a bit, but remains a serviceable veteran who could bring stability to Miami's defense. The Dolphins have already dipped into the Ravens' talent pool this year, signing players like Tyler Huntley and Tyus Bowser, so adding Jefferson would not be a far-fetched move. Jefferson has played in 10 NFL seasons and is known for his physicality and run-stopping ability. While his coverage skills have declined in recent years, his versatility and experience could make him an excellent fit in Anthony Weaver's defensive system. Weaver, who has ties to Jefferson from their time together in Baltimore, could help Jefferson quickly integrate into the Dolphins' scheme. Additionally, Jefferson's familiarity with multiple defensive systems and his ability to mentor younger players could prove valuable in a secondary that will need all the help it can get in Holland's absence. Miami would do well to monitor Jefferson's situation closely and make a move before the Chargers decide to elevate him back to their active roster. At 31 years old, Jaron Kearse may not be a household name, but he could be exactly what the Dolphins need. A large, physical safety at 6 feet 4 inches, Kearse has made a name for himself as a tough, in-the-box defender who excels at stopping the run. However, his coverage skills have been inconsistent, and that has led to some struggles in recent years. Still, if the Dolphins are looking for a player who can patrol the middle of the field and lay hard hits, Kearse is an option worth exploring. Kearse has bounced around the league, playing for teams like the Minnesota Vikings and Dallas Cowboys. Over his 8-year career, he has played in 119 games, with 54 starts. His 5 career interceptions and 5 sacks show that while he may not be the most dynamic player in coverage, he does have a knack for making plays in key situations. Miami could benefit from Kearse's physical presence, especially in a division where they will face run-heavy teams like the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets. He would add depth to a secondary that has been riddled with injuries this season, and his ability to play both safety and linebacker in sub-packages could give Miami some much-needed flexibility on defense. What do you think of the options the Dolphins have at safety? Should they go after a seasoned veteran like Micah Hyde, or would Tony Jefferson's versatility be a better fit? Leave a comment below to find out who should come to Miami. Remember to support the channel, leave your like, and subscribe. Don't miss any update, news, or insight about the Dolphins. Always stay ahead. See you soon.